Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts, and there he is, Mr. Barney Google Head. We kind of come up on the hill, had a guy wanting a picture of the driver's side fender on that 2000 Mustang GT, but I got the majority of the mowing done at the yard last night. Drove the mower home, mowed the spec house, the house where we live, brought it back. It actually rained on me a little bit bringing it back out. So it was a little bit too wet to finish mowing that one field over there, but I thought while I was up here, we'd just take a look around, wouldn't we, Barney? Barney gets underneath them old campers and stuff and gets black all in his hair. Don't you, bub? But anyway, Peg and him had been working on getting this where we can drive all the way through, which probably need to move that little Mustang. But there's just a couple little old stumps needs to be down a little bit more so I can mow without worrying about hitting them. But this line here, it's got a pretty good opening. Barney, say something to the audience. And of course there's Black Betty sitting there where we're getting the picture of the fender, and you can see still the bare spots where some things were setting when I crushed out a bunch. But got it mowed. But then Felicia, she's been working on the ditch today. Bless her heart, she's been weed eating a bunch, but not perfectly straight. But as we go down that way, it needed to kind of come out that way anyway. So we got that that rose filled back up. This one here, that sequoia sticking back just a little bit. But all in all, if you go by the fronts of them, not too bad down through there, considering how many vehicles that it is. And of course here is Impala Row, 205s, an 08, 07, and 06. I know numerically they're not in line, but they're close enough. And I'm actually looking at a 2010, but look at that. Me and Sammy had put them up here. It took a while to get them to suit me. She's like, oh my God, your OCD's killing me. And these are definitely not 100% straight, but anyway, that's where we got them at now, Barney. And I gotta get that transmission back over here to the Durango where we sold the engine out of it. Peggy drove the roll back up on the hill. But I've got a frame of a 2001 Dodge that's down to the frame, the motor, rear end. I thought I had the motor sold, and it had a little water issue, and I understand. I don't think it hurt it, but you know, I wouldn't want buying it. I'm going to selling it. So the guy passed. So I think since I drug it out, it's down at the bottom of the hill, I'm going to bring it up here and just stick it in line beside that other Dodge truck. But we'll get Felicia back up here on the weed eat. Man, it's just, this grass had just taken off like wildfire. It really had shot up there pretty good. But I'm going to try to call. If you watch the Thunderbirds video that I done yesterday afternoon, I guess I got it on there last night. I wasn't able to strike a deal last night. Of course, you know, the lady is got other people that's going to come and look. Some of them said they'd be there and hadn't. But anyway, I made her some different offers. I offered her X amount of dollars. I like X amount of dollars for everything, all 13 pieces. Then I made her an offer on the 5 mid-60s T-Birds. I made her offer on, well, the 5 mid-60s and the Ford truck. And then I made her an offer on the newer Thunderbirds with the Ford truck and the boat. So I think I might call her here in a minute and just see where we're at, because I don't want to keep waiting and waiting, and because she's got a couple weeks to get them moved in, and then it get down to crunch time, and then it make it hard on me to get everything moved. But and I might not get none of them bought. I'd like to, but you know, can't buy them all. There's we gotta get that Camry stuff over to that Camry. But anywho, still got a lot out here to do. We'll get dried. We'll start. I told Peg we needed to really start on that bottom lot and get get it straightened up and organized for the few more we got to add. And I don't know, we'll go from there. But pretty tickled with how the place looks. We put new blades, changed the oil filter, new bearings in the main drive thing on my belly mower of my Kubota. And man, it just cuts phenomenal with those new blades. Grass was a little tall, and so I'll probably go over it again here by the end of the week and kind of get it all looking good and cleaned up again. This time I mowed it side to side, so you really can't see the stripes from here looking down, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna make my way back toward old Black Betty, and it's kind of really about quitting time, but the wife is doing some mandatory training till 6 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna try to call, see if I can talk to the lady with the Thunderbirds, and then also make a call to the guy that I got the big brown 87 F350 that's got the cattle racks on it. He's once got the 2010 Impala, and then he's got a I don't even know what year it is, but it's a former U-Haul truck, but it's a Ford. It's got the Triton V10 in it, and it had been wrecked right on this corner of the truck on a tree, but then a tree limb just ripped into the top of the box bed, and it's aluminum. It done a number on that corner of the roof, but like I told Peg, if we get the deal on it and get it up here, may go inside, do a little lumber, kind of frame it back up, hammer out that the best we can, and then I've got some sheets of aluminum, get it screwed down on it, put some tar over it, get it to where it don't leak, and get it off the truck and make a great storage building. So I may call that guy here in a little bit too, but I'm gonna try to check on the Thunderbird deal and see if I can put even a small part of it together. If it ain't nothing but the Ford truck, they part out good. I really ain't into boats, but I don't think the boat was gonna be a big issue for her. I don't know, but I really like to score all of them if I can. So I'll definitely keep you updated on that, but I'm gonna get back in the truck and ease back down toward the front and make a couple calls and see if I can't put something together. And well, look at here, coming back up here. I thought you was done going down there to the bottom there. Wow. What you doing, Barnes? You old black back. Barney Google head. That boy's something else. Hope y'all had a great day. It's been kind of a nasty one here off and on with some rain, but anyway, it's not raining now, so that's a good thing. But hope you're having a great one, and please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.